se oxida cuando lo maneja una idea, ¿no? O no. Ay, la gente se pone pesadera. Sí, porque la cremallera con la humedad del agua y todo eso, muchas veces se
Good.
Is it?
Yeah. Sounds like it definitely hit him. You hear the other zebras are calling and there's some blood on the branches. Oh, there's blood. He's running through the bushes.
So
That means
it's him.
he's sick, yeah. You can see here he went right through this big bush here.
Wow.
You can see here he wanted to fall. You can see these drag marks. It looks like he wanted to fall. Ah,
I was thinking yesterday.
nice. Perfect shot, eh?
Felicidades, qué bien. Un tiro fantástico. You know what? That rifle is very,
Nice, huh?
very handy.
Yeah. Beautiful skin.
Beautiful skin, yeah. The guy is going to be very happy.
Good day everyone, my name is Andrew Skuman. It's the beginning of the year and a lot of you are planning your next African hunt. I'm standing here in our beautiful private game reserve in the beautiful Limpopo province of South Africa, where I live with my wife and my 2 young children, and I hope I can teach you a few things today and share some valuable information with you that you need to know before you come on your African hunt. Most of the Southern African countries, East African countries requires you to hunt with a professional hunter, so it's important that you know what we as professional hunters expect from you as a client to do when you're out here hunting in Africa. So we're going to talk a little bit about how rifle handling, how to carry your rifle, and how to keep everybody safe around you. These are things that you can practice at home, and that will help you when you arrive at your hunting destination and you go on your hunt. That will make your hunt more successful and more enjoyable. So this is the way I like to walk when I'm hunting. I've got a rifle sling on my rifle, I've got my binoculars hanging on the side of my body, and I've got my hands free if I need to use my binoculars, or if I want to carry my shooting sticks, I can carry my shooting sticks in my left hand. And the way we normally hunt here, we leave camp on a hunting vehicle. Your rifle will be in a gun rack that is mounted on the back of the hunting vehicle, and we normally don't shoot from the hunting vehicle, so There's no need to chamber around in the rifle when you're driving on the back of the hunting vehicle. You can um, put all your cartridges in the magazine, and once you get off the vehicle, that is when you load your rifle when you get ready to start hunting. So when you're getting off the vehicle, you don't want to have the rifle hanging over your shoulder, because getting off the vehicle or getting on the vehicle, the rifle can slip off and you can bump your scope and damage your scope. So you want to always, what I like my clients to do is, when they getting off the vehicle, they can hand me the rifle, and then they get off the vehicle, and then I can hand him his rifle back. So it's always good to hand your rifle to somebody before, uh, when you getting on or off the vehicle. So when you're getting off the vehicle, and you're getting ready to hunt, you want to walk away from the vehicle, at least 5 or 10 meters away from the vehicle, away from everybody else. Make sure your rifle is pointing in a safe direction, and now you can work your rifle and you can start loading your rifle. So I like to use my left leg to rest my rifle on. This way I'm holding with my left hand, got my right hand free, uh, and it's easy now to load my rifle. So put my cartridges in, my rifle is pointing in a safe direction, it's resting on my left leg, and I'm gonna grab the bolt firmly with my right hand. I'm gonna close the bolt, push it down, and now I want to put the safety on. And this is where a lot of the accidents happen, when people put the safety on, finger touches the trigger and the shot will go off. So you want to get into the habit of putting your hand behind the trigger guard when you work your safety. So that way I can put the safety on. Now my rifle is loaded, bullet is in the chamber, my safety is on, and I can put my rifle on my shoulder, and I can walk behind my professional hunter. My rifle is always pointing in a safe direction when I'm walking like this. When you walk behind your professional hunter, you want to walk as close as possible next to him, and it's always good to every now and then just check that your rifle is on safe, and you can even show that to your professional hunter, and that will give him also the peace of mind knowing that you're walking with a safe rifle behind him. So uh, now you've shot at an animal, you shot it a little bit far back, and you're following a wounded animal. You don't want to walk like this after a wounded animal. You want to be ready for that quick shot. So what I like to do is to use my sling to take off the weight of the rifle, and this way you can walk for miles without getting tired. I've got my right hand firmly on the grip, my left hand on the front part of the stock, and my right thumb on the safety. So this way, if you have to make a quick shot and the animal jumps up in front of you, you can quickly get the safety off and you're ready to make that shot. So these are all things that you can practice at home. That's very important to practice at home. Um, that will help you out there in the field. Going to a shooting range, the main purpose of going to a shooting range will be to sight in your scope. Um, Shooting hundreds of rounds from a bench is not going to help you anything here. The only thing that you need to do there is to sight in your rifle. The rest of the things you have to practice at home. You take out all your cartridges and you can just walk around the house, around the garden with your rifle. Get familiar with your rifle. Um, Open your bolt, dry fire, and getting used to shooting free-handed. And in my follow-up videos, we're going to talk about shooting positions, the type of shooting sticks that we use here, and how to use them. And that is the type of things that you need to practice so that you are prepared when you're out here hunting with your professional hunter. Okay, people, I've got my blazer rifle here. Over the years, I've heard a lot of negative comments about the blazer rifle and the blazer action. In my opinion, it's a very safe and a very nice action to have. And I'm going to show you a few things that you need to know about the action and how to load it and how to put it on safe. So it's the same with all the other rifles. The most accidents happen when you want to take the safety on or off and when that finger touches that trigger. So the blazer rifle safety is here in the back. When you want to load your rifle, you're going to use your thumb and your hand and you're going to press that safety just a little bit forward. You don't have to push it all the way forward, just a little bit forward, and you push the bolt back and push it back forward. So very nice action to work, and the rifle is still on safe. So if you want to take the safety off, getting ready to shoot, you want to use this part of the stock, and you can put weight on you can use this four fingers, and you can use your thumb on the safety, and you can push the safety forward, and now you're ready to shoot. If you want to take the safety off, the same thing, just put your thumb there, push it a little bit forward and down and back. So it's a very nice action, very nice safety. I think the most important thing for everybody to know is to get used to always put your hand behind that trigger guard, and this way you can work your safety without any problems. So very nice action to have, and that's the long and the short, people. I hope my information was useful to you, and if you're looking for more information, please subscribe to my channel. I've got some very interesting things that I want to share with you, and we're looking forward to see you here in Africa, and happy hunting to everyone this year.